We did a little rap in group 6. Oh, we didn't do that. That was different.
Talked about how much we love Berlin, especially at this time of year.
Yeah, it's great.
So we came up with 2 ideas. The first of which is a tweet-friendly commenting system, or tweeter-friendlier commenting system. And the second was a
comment-friendly tweeting system.
Comment-friendly tweeting system. And the second was the currency, incentive to register by providing a virtual currency or real currencies to people who register to post, and then allowing that currency to be used as a voting mechanism for other postings. So we're going to talk about the choose one.
I'll talk about the Twitter thing. We talked about how a lot of sites you'll see at the bottom of the post they'll aggregate all the tweets about that post, and usually it's 89 repeats of the headline, which is incredibly boring. And you have to like sift through and maybe find the 2 or 3 that maybe say something interesting about the post. So we said, what can you do about that? Obviously, you could filter out all the ones that are just rehashing the headline, but what if you... The other tricky part is, okay, you want to comment on the post, but the headline is actually pretty useful to help you understand what the post is about. So what if you came up with a way, the first idea was have the editor, the writer-editor of the post, come up with a shorter, more Twitter-friendly headline, which leaves more room for commentary. Then we said, what if you automated this and have an algorithm that attempted to shrink the headline so that if it said 2 New York City cops, TWO, it would shrink it to 2 NYC cops. This is kind of like this thing they did in Photoshop where you can like shrink the photo and it finds the important parts of the photo and does not shrink those parts. Have you seen this crazy thing? So this algorithm would figure out the parts of the headline that are important and like not compress those, but you know. So this gives you more room to add your pithy commentary, and it reduces that problem of all these just rehashed headline tweets that go on forever.
The other idea is that assuming it's a valuable and useful tool to require registrations and to minimize the noise of anonymity that's sometimes created, an incentive would be to provide people who register with, say, $5 or $10 of real or virtual currency, and then that currency can be used to vote with, to value other people's comments. So if David makes a comment that I think highly of, I can give him 25 cents or $2.50, and that might raise not only the rating and ranking that he receives, but also the position of that comment in the entire comment stream. So the more money ones float to the top.
That's kind of what Stack Overflow does.
Sorry, who?
Stack Overflow.
Stack Overflow. Right.
Yeah, that's pretty much exactly what they do.
And it's sort of like Quora too, or not?
Yes, Quora is basically Stack Overflow. Well, they're both exactly the same thing.
Well, Joel's a smart guy. Right?
Yeah.
If you're talking about real money, it'd be almost like Flatter, right? But a mini Flatter inside its ring.
Well, real money would have problems that you could just take your money and run. So it's like, yeah.
I register every day.
All right.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Shout out to our team members, Nathaniel and Ellie and
Who else, David?